Amy, what do you want people to know?
I want people to just understand that Miriam, she was a young 34-year-old vibrant woman, and she had a lot of dreams and aspirations. She was fun, she was loving, she was very nurturing to her daughter. She was a new mom, and she was excited about that. She always talked about teaching. Her field was dental hygienist, and she wanted to go further and give back in the field. Health was everything that she lived for, and she just was a wonderful person. People need to see that she was more than the suspect that was driving the car.
Does any of this make sense to you, Amy?
No, it was still trying to put the pieces together. It's very sudden. It still doesn't seem real. And we're just waiting for the real story as to exactly what happened to come out. The investigation is still on forth, and we're very interested to know what happened. We don't know what happened.
Amy, did you know that she was in D.C.?
I didn't know she was in D.C.
You thought
I was on my way to work, and the call was very sudden, I was told, and I think I found out just the same as everyone else on the news.
So what was your initial reaction? I mean, obviously the horror of it all, but what went through your mind?
That could not have been my sister. I immediately went to turn on the television to see what was being reported, and I just saw the same clip over and over, the car. I did recognize her car, and it just didn't seem real. I'm still in shock. I'm still trying to deal with it. It's very emotional for me.
It probably still doesn't seem real.
No, I don't know when it ever will seem real.
Valerie, do you have any idea why she may have driven down to D.C.? I mean, there are all sorts of, reports that she had been having emotional problems, that authorities, according to some authorities, that there were some drugs for schizophrenia and bipolar disorder, and for depression found in her house. Does this make any sense to you?
What I can say and will say is that my sister was not a bipolar, schizophrenic individual, and I can't say as to why she was in D.C., but regardless of the reason that she was there, her life shouldn't have ended there.
Do you have questions about the reaction by law enforcement?
Well, that's something that has to be looked into further. This is the reason why the family is here. We're here for answers.